No, I have never been complimented in the street.
I don't particularly enjoy being wolf whistled at. I have a few times again when I've been going past the street. I was living abroad, I was living in France, and I was only 20 years old. And there was a man with a lorry who made me feel extremely uncomfortable.
No, I have never been discriminated by my gender.
In basketball terms, people find less interesting or with less level our matches. Our age it is very similar, and we have played against each other, and there is not a range of difference that is very big.
I have been told bad things about me when I wore makeup, because makeup was assigned to make people more beautiful, and I don't think it's fair that only girls can wear makeup, because anyone can be pretty.
In Spain alone, 917 women and 23 children have been murdered by gender violence since 2003, 48 of them in 2017, according to the Delegation of Gender Violence. 35% of women around the world have suffered abuse at the hands of gender violence, whether psychological, physical, verbal, economic, material, or feminicidal.
We are 4 students of our festival, and we wanted to do our bit to raise awareness in society about gender inequality, launching a board game that families and schools can learn and train in a manner finding the values of a fair and egalitarian society.
The Ministry of Health, Social Services and Equality have invested €27.73 million in Spain in 2017 in projects to reverse a reality built on inequality. Programs against violence, against the wage gap, loss of dependence. Thanks to a survey we carried out recently, we can affirm that there are campaigns to eradicate these problems, but the society does not consider them effective. So we figured out that with our project, we can reduce the inversions that the government makes in such measures.
We have created Gender Mix, a board game which tries to improve this situation by using the most powerful mentality-changing weapon, education. Gender Mix is a board game that contributes to educating gender equality from childhood. Through debate, drawing, pantomime, roleplay, and multiple choice, this game will help parents educate their children about gender equality while spending time together. The first version of the game will be in Spanish. Once the business begins to grow, our products will have a digital version for schools. After that, we will produce versions in English and French. Our targets can be divided into families, schools, and toy stores. We have conducted a market study to 452 people that confirms that the 54% will be willing to buy our products, and the 37% would consider it depending on the price.
We will be developing our marketing campaign based on the 4 P's of the marketing mix. With respect to the product, we have developed an attractive board game which is unique in the market since it educates in gender equality. Its board and cards are colorful and appealing, while its rules are easy to understand. We have chosen our slogan to be Gender Mix, Generate the Change, to emphasize that change does not come alone, that it is generated by modifying small behaviors and thoughts that have promoted inequality. With respect to the price, we have decided to set it at the same price as similar games. Given that it's a unique and enjoyable education tool, the product will sell itself. Nevertheless, it will also be attractively advertised. For B2B clients, we have decided to use a strategy content marketing. The advertising strategies that we will use for B2C clients are school websites, mouth-to-mouth, and casual marketing. Finally, Gender Mix will be manufactured by third-party vendors. We will follow a dual distribution model with online sales and direct retail purchase.
Our income will come from the sales of our product, which will be sold at €30. We can easily sell 7,000 units. Therefore, our revenue will be around 2,100. Our total cost will be of 192,800. Therefore, the expected profit before taxes would be 7.2 the first year.
Sentenced to 9 years in jail for tying his ex-wife to bed and beating her in front of her children. After a first statement, both the woman and the children changed their version for fear of the relation. Arrested a doctor from the prison of Algeciras for degrading treatment to the colleagues. Do you want to help us change this situation?
Gender Mix, generate the change.